Hey guys, Red Hunter here again with another review. We're going to be looking at a vehicle from the Lost World today. This video was requested by a user named Gabitoad. I think is how you say your name. Forgive me if I said it wrong, but he requested I review the Lost World Net Trapper, so yeah, here we go. So right off the bat, this was one of the vehicles used by the engine hunters in the Lost World Jurassic Park to capture dinosaurs. It's kind of cool to see a toy form of it. It looks almost just kind of like the Jeeps in the movie a little bit. Not 100% because like it's toy form, so it's not going to be 100% accurate, but like it's close enough and gets the point across of what it's supposed to be. But it was called the Net Trapper because it has this net on the side. So when you're driving along hunting dinosaurs, there you go, you can go in the net. Well, it's a cool idea, but overall, in my opinion, it's not really the best, because I feel like driving a Jeep like this with a net piece that's this close to the ground with the tires would not be a good idea, and you should be hitting a bunch of rocks and stuff, so not really the best idea in my opinion. But it comes off, so if you don't want that on, it pops off, and you just have this net to do whatever with. Put that over there. But yeah, you have this net, can pop off, pop on this, so then you just have this piece, do whatever with it. Get some lights here, and it's got a gun on top that I don't think was featured in the movie, but it's got this missile gun on top. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Nothing crazy. That can come off too if you don't want it on. So you just have this gun. Got these handlebars for your characters to hold when they're sitting in the Jeep. These can come off too if you really want to. That's what's really cool about this vehicle. A lot of the stuff can come off if you don't want it on the car. They just snap on, snap off. I just usually fold them up here to the top and just have them folded up over the top like this for when they're not being used. And then when the characters want to use them, just move them down. Just me. Seats inside. Steering wheel, shifter, other seat. Dyno damage was... These lights can come off. And they come off that too. And then this front fender piece right here can be knocked off. So, revealing just some innards. I mean, it's not too detailed, but you can definitely like see this looks to be like a few wires, or what looks to be wires, so dyno damage. Car is destroyed. But it just snaps right back on with this little thing in here. And it's on there snug. And shouldn't fall off. Same with this, it just pops all right back in. At the top, pops right there, and then yeah, it's basically good to go. Part of the vehicle, the Jeep seat extends out, just like in the movie, so it's very cool to see that in there, especially on this vehicle, representing one of the engine hunter vehicles. And yeah, so when that's out like that, preferably not to be out when the net's out on the back, because it's right behind the seat, so I don't know. Either way, I feel like it's very dangerous because the way where the nets is and where the seat comes out. So, not the best design by whoever designed the vehicle, but pops right back in. Just slides in and out. Very cool. So yeah, another overall really cool vehicle from the Lost World toy line. In my opinion, the Lost World toys had some really cool vehicles and some awesome dinosaurs to match with it, so that's why I'm a pretty big fan of the Lost World toy line. If I had to rate this thing, I'd give it a 4.5-ish, I'd say. It doesn't get the awesome seal of approval, but it's still a really awesome vehicle that would make a great addition to a JP collection, especially if you're a Lost World fan. And it's not too hard to find. It can be found for pretty reasonable prices, considering. Your engine hunters can just sit in right there. And or in the other seat. So yeah, it can be found for pretty reasonable prices because it's not really extremely rare and or sought after. But definitely a cool vehicle from the Lost World that should be added to your collection if you really want one. So yeah, that was my review of the Lost World Net Trapper. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think if you have this vehicle, if you're looking to get it. And subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all the cool stuff I'm going to be posting on this channel. And yeah, thumbs up the video. I'll be back next weekend with some more reviews, so I'll see you guys then. Peace.